Hello everyone, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Merry Witchmas with me, LokaCola. Last time we finished talking to everyone inside the hospital and got the work to be accomplished. We got a whole shopping list of things to do. Managed to do one, then we delivered something to Krauf, which was long overdue, and as we got out, a ghoul ran up to us and we killed him. So now I'm going back to the hospital, and I'm going to give back the talisman that the ghoul had stolen. Let's see what else was there. Probably should run away since the music is so out of place. Run inside where it's... Oh, okay. I see. Let's see. Am I going to get some new data? Geral, child, tell me, why didn't you want to learn math? Do you believe in gods? Yes. Let me put it this way. Gods don't care about our math problems. They use empirical methods. That's kinda true. But math is the queen of all science. Numbers rule the world. Math is the only human science. Yes, I have to go now. Alright, but remember, math is the melody of thought, the measure of everything. I can see where she's coming from. I don't really agree with her though. I mean, yes, there are formulas and such, but I mean, in the end, it's just numbers. Oh, right, it was him, the creepy guy. And have you fought anything up? Not yet. But I have. I just need to talk to Helga. Are you Helga? No, you're not Helga. But let's return the talisman first to Arroyo's over there with the creepy guy. Wow, my English. The creepy dude. Got it? You manage? Yes, though it wasn't easy. It was very easy. Here, your talisman. Thank you. Did you find me crown caps? Crown caps? You mean these steel things? Yes, I told you to keep the crown caps as reward. Ah, there's no other way you can pay me. I paid you with crown caps, mister. You want me to give more? You think I'm a fool? No, just a nutter. Goodbye. He's so happy now. I kinda doubt it. Right. We only have one. Let's see. Oh, right. The fist tech too. I completely forgot about that. He wanted some fist tech. This dude. Do you have the dainty for me? Yes. Thank you, Witcher. I asked whether you needed help. Wasn't that what he needed? What? Quiet. Do you hear them? Can you hear them? Damn it. Quiet. They're here. Don't you hear them? Just below us. You're a Witcher. Do something about them. What? They'd have to leave, whatever they are, if they are. Yes, you're right. You need a rumbler. A what? The rumbler will fool them. I know this dwarf. The one who almost built a harquebus. You must have heard about that. Yeah, I have. It was loud. The rumble was audible in the merchant's quarter. Be quiet. Once you have the rumbler, find some isolated place and put it to use. Then we'll talk. Now go, before they get out. What are you talking about? Right, so we have to go back to Debian. Right. Where's Helga? Is she here? Mayhaps? No. What about here? No, that's locked. I don't see her. I don't see anyone that is called Helge. But I do wonder. Yeah, some gloves. I do have a bonfire there that I could use to rest, come to think of it. I'm not going to steal stuff, even though there's literally zero consequence for stealing in this game. Isn't that Helga? No, that's just nurse. Nurse. I don't know where Helga is. Wait, I can track this on my... Right. She's not here then. See if I can find the right... Oh, it shouldn't be too hard. And let's steal some plants. Helga. Helga's house. Maybe she wasn't in the hospital to begin with, and I just presumed she was. No? What? She was, but she... You're that freak from the hospital. How dare you come to my home at night? Shame on you. I'm Geralt. Geralt or not, a freak is a freak. What do you want from an honest woman? No. I could do that. I'd like to borrow your outfit. What? Not only a freak, but also a lecher? It's locked. Who has saltpeter in the dresser? That makes no sense. Let's see. Using the... I think I should pay her a visit at home in the evening. ... Oh, I think I see. Right then, let's get down to business. I've heard a lot about you and I wanted to meet you. Interesting. Who told you about me? I mean, I'm being honest if I say Dylan, but... Well, let's try that. Why does Geral look so much smaller than she does? Huh. What? That wastrel? He got drunk and started hitting on me. Can you imagine? Indeed. Terrible. What? Do you think that a mature woman like me couldn't be attracted to a young man? Oh man, was it a trick question? Get out of here, you lousy bastard. How do you do to lie on your bed like that? I mean, just... Well, it doesn't seem to be any other way. Which is a little bit shame. It's like, oh, she's like wants you to get out, but can still do this. Yeah, surely he wouldn't do that sober. Oh, you filthy. Really? Yeah, this kind of... What the hell? Yeah, this kind of thing is just trial and error and bears like no consequence. A woman living alone, even one so honest, must get very bored in the evenings. Whether I do or I don't, what do you care, freak? It's none of your business. None indeed. I believe, however, that you could share a few nice moments even with this freak. Yeah, I knew it. What? Not only a freak, but also a lecher? I didn't mean to be rude. Get out of my house, you scumbag. There really is no other way. I just have to keep trying. I was just thinking about an interesting conversation. Farewell. No, that's... Why can't I just break into somewhere and steal her outfit or something? Other priestesses then. Then they told me about you. What? Did I say something wrong? Who let you talk to my girls? Are you hitting on them as well? Get out of my sight and don't let me see you at the hospital again. Yeah, there could have been better ways to do this. The innkeeper. What would that drunkard know about me? Honest women like me don't go to places like this temple of his. Huh? Yes, I don't know where he knows you from, but... So maybe he simply doesn't know me? I don't want to know what he's been talking about me. But I'll give him what for everyone sooner or later comes to my kingdom. Kingdom? It's not a place for people with no psychological problems. You're right. Since I came to Vizima, I feel like I'm in some crazy dream. You see, maybe you should spend some time at my little hospital. No, I didn't mean that. What? Are you saying that we don't treat our patients right? Oh god. Get out of here, you fool. You'll sing a different tune when we wrap you up in a straitjacket. The patients told me. You're fibbing. They hate me. It might be on nonsense. They praised you for... Yes? Get out of here, you ass licker. What do you know about hard work at the hospital? Seflik, a Tolkien drowner, told me about you. A drowner? I always thought that your kind killed monsters and not talked to them. Yes, unless those monsters are able to talk. I see you're able to appreciate the possibility of a nice chat. Always. I may have judged you wrong. Finally. I used to talk all night long, candles, good wine, and now, lonely evenings, a mug of hot milk and deep sleep. What am I supposed to give her? Wine? Do I even have any? Seaman champion, yes. Oh no, she did not like that. How big is she? Wow, seriously. Okay, so I need some wine. Just a little bit of cut there, since I had to send a fairly important message, and I was also interrupted by my brother. Oh, right. Cancel tracking. Okay, so we need some wine. I'm gonna presume. And I think there's only one place in town where you can get some fine wine. The inn, of course. I mean, where else? Oh, I thought safely. I could meditate there. Oh, whatever. I find so many places to meditate. Even though I kind of want it to be day, really, but at the same time, I feel night is more Christmas-like, if I'm being honest. Get lost. Show me your wares. Do you have any wine? Let's try some Toussaint Red. I mean, it sounds fancy. It's gotta be wine then, right? And if it sounds fancy, it has to be wine, and therefore it's good. And yeah, I'm totally not being sexist. If I don't know, maybe you didn't even notice the slight hint of that, but yeah, just for clarification, I'm not a sexist. Because I don't like sexists. I don't like them as much as I... Wait, now I'm starting to not make sense. I'm not a sexist. Yes, and that was stereotypical of me with the whole... I don't know, maybe it wasn't even a big deal. Maybe it's me doing something. I don't even anymore. Alright, let's try this again. Well, Witcher, you're a first-rate natterer. You reminded me of old times. Nailed it. A lot of things happened. You wouldn't believe. Want to see? Want to see what? Undecided, aren't you? I've dealt with worse cases. Yeah, I figured as much. At least we're not getting the awkward sex animations. As in the original game. Because those are so stale and awkward, and it's like, no, I don't want to do this. Alright, we have the outfit. Now I can get Pat out of the hospital. Great. I was thinking about not doing any sex stuff in this playthrough, as I'm basing like my choices and such in this playthrough on the ones I do well as on the ones I've done in all of the Witcher games so far, to kind of keep Geralt as one coherent character for me right now. So he's like, am I explaining this right? So as far as sex is concerned, I started out doing a lot of it in the first one, even though it's so freaking awkward. But then I decided it was time for him to mature, and I have a healthy and steady relationship with Triss. I can take you out disguised as a priestess. Witcher, you'd rather stay here? Yeah, apparently he did not. Wow, look how small he is. Although I'm going to presume they used a female body and animations and such. Thank you, Witcher. I'll leave town in a couple of days. Until then, I'll be with the rest of my gang. Look for me at the Hairy Bear. Farewell. Alright. Now we just have one more person to make happy. But we'll do that in the next one. I'll see you.